Chapter 61. At that moment, Bob felt as if he wanted to disappear on the spot. What was happening to him? He couldn't catch a break, could he? How had he been repeatedly humiliated by Alex, the supposed loser? Never did he anticipate the painting turning out to be authentic and worth $300,000. He had already made a promise, but what now? Did he truly have to eat the table? That was utterly impossible. He could replace his burnt car, but how could he eat a table? He'd surely perish. The crowd taunted him, "Hey, Bob, you said it yourself that you'd eat the table if you lost. Are you backing out now?" "Yeah. We're all waiting for your grand performance." Someone banged the table. "Come on, start your act already." Bob's face flushed an ugly shade of red and green. He sheepishly muttered, "We're all friends, do you really have to kick me when I'm down?" "Do we?" Alex chuckled. "You initiated this bet, and they're just holding you accountable. Why so bitter?" Bob hung his head. He knew he couldn't escape easily this time. Suppressing his anger, he timidly apologized. "I'm sorry for my impulsiveness and arrogance, Alex. And to everyone else, I hope you can forgive me." The sudden change in Bob's tone startled everyone. Was this the same arrogant Bob Lesnar? They couldn't recall a time when he had been so submissive. But Bob had no choice. What else could he do? If he didn't apologize, he'd have to eat the table, which was unthinkable. If he shamelessly reneged on his promise, it would only provoke further ridicule from the crowd. Hence, humility seemed his only escape from the absurd bet. Sure enough, as soon as he apologized, someone interjected, "It's not easy for Bob Lesnar to apologize. And do we really expect him to eat a table? Let's move on. Yeah, forget the table. Let's focus on Noah's restaurant opening." Alex knew Bob couldn't possibly eat the table, but he needed to be taken down a notch for his arrogance. His goal accomplished, Alex declared, "Since Bob has apologized, let's forget the table-eating bet. Today is Noah's day, let's not overshadow his moment." Bob breathed a sigh of relief. But inwardly, he seethed with resentment towards Alex. However, Alex wasn't ready to let Bob off the hook so easily. He promptly messaged Doris, "Do we have a deputy general manager named Lesnar? His son is Bob Lesnar. Please check." Shortly, he received a response, "Yes, Lesnar." "What's the issue, Chairman? Any instructions?" "Terminate his employment immediately." "On it." Bob remained unaware of his father's dismissal from the Diamond Group, content to have put the bet behind him. But secretly, he plotted his revenge against Alex.